Really?
Yeah.
Don't ask me that. Don't ask me that.
Poor Misty. We may have to put her in the hospital.
You may have to put me somewhere where I can't get out for a while.
Yeah, Green Oaks. I'd rather go
Green Acres is more like it. Where's Marsh Mediator? She sings that all the time. Green Acres is the place to be.
Did you ever watch that?
I sure
did.
Was
Zsa Zsa Gabor?
In the summertime, I had a whole lineup in the morning. It would start with like Mr. Ed and Green Acres. Then it would go to Andy Griffith, Gomer Pyle, USNC.
Petticoat Junction.
No, I don't remember that one. I think that was a...
Oh, that's for the older crowd?
Well, no, not really, but it's just, it wasn't in my wheelhouse. It wasn't really good, you know. Yeah. I liked the theme song, though. Petticoat.
That was just so cute, you know?
Hey, everybody. We're here. A little behind, but we're here.
We are. And what do we have? Do we have the new collection? Did it come in?
Do y'all want to know? I almost lost my religion on the phone with UPS. The only thing that kept me from it, except the Lord himself, was that we had a client here and I didn't want to embarrass myself in front of her. Oh my goodness.
We paid extra so it'd get here by 10 o'clock this morning. And
I got here at 7. It was still dark. Nobody was open in the shopping center, so I parked right in front of our store.
Turned all the
lights on. I parked there so they would know, okay, well, there's a car, somebody's, probably here. I put a big sign on that said, UPS, please knock. Well, did they? No.
And what did they do when you called to find out where your package was?
Oh, I found out by just tracking it, because I'd been tracking it like every 30 minutes.
And
then all of a sudden, I tracked it at like 11:41, and it said your package has been delivered at 10:37, signed by Kim Reed.
I wasn't even here.
Let me tell you.
Yeah.
I got a little upset. But never fear.
I thought her eye was going to pop right out of the socket.
I told her, Kim, I said my blood pressure's probably a little high. It's probably a good thing we don't have a cuff up here. Might call the 911.
Bavaria, Germany.
Oh, just bring me a pretzel and I'll be good.
Oh, no.
And some chocolate.
Spätzle.
I don't know what that is.
That's like pasta with a cheese butter sauce. It's like an elevated mac and cheese.
Oh, yeah, I'll take that too.
Yeah, so much better than
I'll take it all.
The mac and cheese we have.
Just give it all to me.
Yes, Jen, we have the email you sent yesterday and the other email you sent with your appointment for next Thursday from Florida.
We'll be here.
Yeah.
Hi, Robin. Haven't heard from you in a while, girl. So, Janie, okay, and I know that you're watching on Instagram too, and we're sorry we can't see your comments. Maybe one day Instagram will make it a little bit more friendly that's not just mobile. But right now, we love seeing you later when we go back and read the comments. All right. Oh, yeah, Doreen just tried to get in to see us today.
Yeah, it's...
Sorry, it's short notice is sometimes hard around here.
Yeah, and it's strange how we fill up, We'll fill up on a Tuesday every slot, and people think, oh, you shouldn't be that busy. Well...
And then we'll have a Saturday where we have some open appointments.
Yeah, you just never know. Just call in advance because we really try to work everybody in, but we do need notice. Oh, the Netherlands is here too.
Let's tell what we have on. We have a lot. We say this every week. We have a lot to get to.
Well, yeah, I'm just kind of acting like I got nothing else to do.
Well, you're just kind of relaxed over there. It's all right.
Yeah.
And one of us has to be relaxed. We have to balance each other out because today I'm just like this.
Yeah.
I slept 3 hours last night.
It's like, we need a backup plan. I'm like, I got a backup plan. It'll be all right.
It'll be all right. Anyway, I have on Brooklyn by Jon Renau. Pulled out one of my Jon Renaus today.
What color?
Toffee Truffle, which is the FS63027. And this is from the Professionnel Collection. So if you go on our website to look at it, you can't purchase it on there, but it does show all the colors it comes in. And all you got to do is give the store a call and we'll get you taken care of.
And I have on Orchid. And I have 3 of these. This is Americano. So it's that coffee house collection. I think we showed it.
In the coffee week.
In the coffee week.
Last week.
Yeah.
So I hope everyone that won the gift cards to Starbucks received them.
Yes.
And we're still waiting on a couple one address I know for sure,
Okay.
but we'll get everything out. All right, so everybody's like, I want to see Quinn. We're going to show Quinn. In fact, I think I put it first just because I'm most curious about it too.
You did put it first. We should do that.
So this is the Jon Renau Fall 2021 collection. I cannot even tell you. I was talking to our rep a couple days ago, and I'm like, since Jon Renau put out the light collection, and they put out the extended size collection, the extended California Blondes collection, but we haven't seen a new style from Jon Renau in how long now? I'm so excited. I can't wait. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I have a liner. Yeah.
Oh,
so
that is the one thing I did today.
You've done other things. You have other redeeming qualities, Kimberly.
I do, but sometimes they don't all come out on the same day. Sometimes
that's okay, because if they
hide for
did,
once a
what
week.
would happen the other 6 days of the week? We might get a little...
You get spoiled.
Exactly.
All right.
Lorraine, I sent you an email this morning, so check that for me and let me know what you think.
So she looks so beautiful when she's going to church on Sunday.
Did you see her natural hair?
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
She told me on the phone the other day, sorry, we're talking about Lorraine. She's watching on Facebook. But she said, I've let my hair go white. And, a lot of people say they're white, but they're really just a little silver or a little gray.
She's got a gorgeous
She's
white.
white, like that white.
She's the white everybody wants to be. It's pure. It's not yellow. It's not blue.
All right. So we're going to start with Quinn by popular demand.
Okay, Nicole wants to know about the density on Jon Renau wigs. Very style specific. Some are more dense than others. So if you have a specific question or something that you're particularly looking for, we can usually guide you and say, hey, this one's not very dense and this one is thicker.
I want to mention this because we get a lot of comments and phone calls and want to know what kind of liner we're wearing. This is just a throwaway disposable liner. The only thing we wear under our own personal wigs is the wig grip, which is the Milano. Works the best. And this is the brown color, which is the taupe, which goes under everything. So these are just for hygienic purposes.
Okay, so Quinn is a lace front mono part.
And it's important to say, Parker has been discontinued. And this is their answer to Parker.
Okay, so this is shaded peach. So the first thing I'm noticing in this collection is that root's not very dark.
Oops.
Is it?
No. It's more blended.
It's
I like
more
that.
blended.
So these styles are already loaded on the website and ready to go for pre-order. You can place your orders now, and as soon as we're able to ship them, we will, which the launch officially happens next Monday.
So this is to replace Parker, is that what I'm hearing?
Yes.
So it's got...
So let me show the inside of
Parker
this.
had more of a defined curl pattern.
So the mono part doesn't go all the way to the crown. It has wefting at the top. So this makes the price point on this great.
Yeah. Well, that's just pretty cute.
This is always the styles I gravitate towards.
So here's what I always notice when they come out with a new collection is they don't tell us this, but I can tell by the feel they've improved the fiber. The fibers just get better and better.
Okay, let's feel this. Now, these do look a little shiny, but that's because we're under these bright lights, which it looks like I need to turn it down a little bit. It's crazy bright.
So, Debbie, this is shorter than January. The curl pattern's different. This has a little bit of a stack back here that January doesn't have. And it's got, more layering.
Yeah, it does have a little bit of a stack. It's cute. I like the back of this.
It's real cute.
The front is a little on the heavy side at the lace, but that would be easily taken care of with just a little bit of directing it away from the
Mine's
face.
laying pretty good, though.
Yours is laying pretty good. It's cute. It's really cute. You know my little baby great niece. Her name's Quinn.
I think you mentioned that before.
So I like this.
Shelly, and it's pretty close to winter by Estetica.
A little bit maybe less curl than winter.
Oh, the cap feels great. It's very stretchy and comfortable.
Ooh, this matches my shirt. Makes it look very fallish.
Oh my gosh. Did I tell you it was my birthday last week?
I had no clue.
I cannot believe the number of people that wish me a happy birthday. I'm just not worthy.
Because you're loved.
I'm not worthy. It was so sweet and thoughtful. We had a lot of really sweet and thoughtful people.
I can't wait till I get this on a wig block and just like get my hands in it, or put it on someone else's head and play with it.
Love is Automatic says that's the type of hairstyle that an art teacher who only does ceramics has.
Oh, I used to do ceramics back in the day. Get that little X-Acto knife and clean the seams and sand it down. And back when ducks were popular, remember ducks and country blue?
And you had them on the front porch, and you had different outfits for them.
Oh, these were in the house.
Well, we had them in the house too, but they made specific front door ducks. Well, actually,
yeah, like little tuxedos from.
They were geese.
Oh goodness, those were the good old days. All right, we're going to show you Quinn in a couple more colors, because exciting is when something comes in gray. So it did come in gray tones.
Okay, so there's the question that we always get asked.
Oh, Deb, I can just leave it to you. It's a regular fiber, so I don't know why you couldn't. I'm not going to say you wouldn't like have to ask me 2 or 3 times before I'd say, okay, fine. But I would rather not.
Janie, it comes in the full California Blonde collection.
Yeah, all the colors are listed on the website. There's not, I mean, I noticed when I was putting them in, it seems like there's not a whole lot of reds. Poppy says, I'm an art teacher who only does ceramics. You definitely cannot change the part on this one. Sometimes even if they're mono part, you can sweep it over and just not take advantage of the mono part.
Oh, that's so pretty in gray.
But it does have the wefts sewn in a different direction to kind of bring them down, so you couldn't do that.
Thank you, Shelly Ann. Did you put our lip color?
I did.
Strawberry Shortcake. I decided I needed bright, cheery, happy colors for this gloomy weather.
Well, I went all muted today since it's fall. I'm only doing, this is a brand new gloss. Brand new. It's called
Valiant Vanilla.
Yes, I almost said Venetian.
And it smells so good that it doesn't taste, and I love that.
And I am a gloss person. I don't always wear the colors, but I always, every single day without fail, wear a colored gloss. And this is just a real pretty neutral. It's just great. So Quinn. Yeah, this would take some getting used to over here. I'm not sure what's going on there. I wish that they had made that style in that Arctic collection. That would have been so cute.
Oh, you know what? I'm getting flurry in something.
Feels like it's flurrying outside today. My goodness, it's cold. What is it, like 50? And raining?
45.
45?
And it's only going to get up to 48.
Just need to be under an electric blanket.
It's not really a scraggly nape. It's just, it's got that beachy wave to it. So, I mean, I wouldn't call it scraggly, but I can see that.
Scraggly's it's a good one. I like this color the best out of all of them.
I do too.
Cute.
All right. We've got a lot to cover.
We do.
We should go faster.
I did a poll on YouTube on the community page. So if you don't ever go on the community page on YouTube, you don't miss much, but every now and then I'll post something on there. But I did a poll last night that asked you whether you watched us live or if you caught the replay just to get you the good stuff.
Okay, someone's asking about the ear to ear on me. It comes right here. My hairline grows low, so I never ever can get that covered up. Very comfortable though.
Anyway, if you want to see the results, you can go on the YouTube community page.
I think the contests are fun.
I do too. Okay, This is Maya. We did not give you measurements on the last one. I'm sorry. But they are listed on the website. Alright, Maya is lace front, single monofilament, regular synthetic fiber. I love the Jon Renau single mono because they're just nice and thin, and they just hang well.
I know sometimes people say, you can see through that. Well, yeah, that's kind of what you want.
Yeah, and I was telling my first client this morning, I'm like, look, it's crazy, but the more money you pay, the less hair you get, because that's what makes it look natural. Oh, I guess I need to change this.
This FS27 doesn't look the same. Well, maybe it does. It's got highlights. You know what? This is a lot of hair.
Okay, yeah, it is a lot of hair. And I just want to, can I see that pic?
Eva's like, seriously? 24 there. They'd love to have 45.
Yeah, but we're not conditioned for this. I got a lot of meat on my bones, but I'm still texting to the core. Oh, sorry. I guess I took yours.
That's okay.
I'm just doing a good pick on this one just to see what happens. Get that box out of it a little bit.
Okay, you gonna cut a bang in this?
No. No, of course.
Misty likes to say no, but we all know what no means. No means I'll think about it. Cute curl. I like the curl pattern. You know, and how many years has it been going on where the companies have finally started to come out with curl, and the first couple of generations, you know, there were good and there was bad, but every time they refine a collection, and I definitely think they've done this here, the curl pattern's different and it's just better. I mean, this is a really pretty curl pattern.
It is. I still can't figure out which direction.
Yeah, Kim, this is too much hair for you. You're too little.
Who, Kim Myers? Yeah. You would be cute in the Quinn, though. You could just add your own root into that, Kimberly.
I love this color.
I like that curl.
Yeah.
It's kind of this even when I think this is the one that when we saw the preview pictures reminded me of like a shorter fin.
Samantha, these caps are fitting really nice. My head's 22 3/4 circumference, and Misty's what, 22 and a half?
22. No, I'm 22 3/4.
And I'm 22 and a half.
Yeah.
I don't even know my own size. Anyway, they fit nice. There's a lot of good stretch to them.
And see, just working with that bang a little bit, you know, you could kind of just direct it a little bit.
Linda, these styles would look great on you.
That's already helping. It's got a little bit of a bang in it already, like a side bang, to give you that little swoopy look. It's cute. Maya. Maya, Maya, Maya. My, oh my, Maya. Me, oh Maya. Stop me.
Are you going to sing for
Just
us?
stop me.
Put you out of your misery?
All right.
Maya movie. Yeah, Melissa, this is too much hair for you too. It's so soft.
Yeah, the fibers do feel great. FS12. I feel like with a little dry shampoo, this would be almost perfection.
Hi, Lena from Germany.
Because I really like that fullness down in here without it being so much here. They're nice and flat. I mean, that's as flat as it could possibly be and without even doing anything.
Joanne says you're quiet today.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
I think she meant both of us.
Oh.
I'm just blaming you.
Blame me. This is cute. I think if you this would actually cut a bang really well and do a little side sweep if you felt like it was too long.
Nancy, the Chewies. You know what? Who was that? Alicia? I think you're right. That does look like a dark 6. I wouldn't say it's 4, but it's a dark 6. It does not, this wig does not have permatease.
Oh, I love dark hair. What?
Melissa says you're probably tired. You were talking to her at midnight.
Well, yeah, she's my witness. I didn't get no sleep last night. I don't know why I could not sleep. I got my laptop out just to do a little work, and you know that turns into, oh my goodness, it's already 11, and that turns into, well, while I'm on here, I might as well do this, and that turns into 12, and then 1 o'clock, and then 2 o'clock. I'm saying I'm going to hate myself in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
I actually like the way this color's hanging more than any of them. Because it just is staying out of my face really well. Oh, I didn't change a thing. Sorry, y'all. Fudge sickle. Good length. Good mid-length.
Oh, she says that Malibu Blonde looks like Elizabeth Shue in Karate Kid. Mm?
Oh, I love that movie.
Hi, Lena.
All right.
Shauna says she hasn't gotten her first batch of goodies and she already has a second list. I'm telling you, I warn people about getting addicted to wigs because it happens.
But like I say, it's always better to be addicted to wigs than it is to be addicted to drugs.
Well, they're cheaper than drugs.
Yeah, and you don't go to jail for them. I mean, unless you write a bunch of hot checks, I guess then you could go to jail for them.
Yeah.
I was going to answer a question that I just saw up here from Facebook. I'm sorry, it scrolled too much and I don't remember your name. But she asked, could you get lift on top? Absolutely. You just need to put a little product in it.
Okay, what little jewel do we have here? Willow.
Rhonda says, I wish I would pull the camera down to show the wig more from the front of your face. Well, we only do that because it'll show the computer screen. We can't.
I'm not understanding.
She wants it more eye level instead of up here, but we have a lot.
There's a lot going on.
Difficult to explain. So we'll try to do that. How about that? All right, what's next? Willow. All right.
Okay, so Willow is 100% fully hand tied.
If you haven't grasped the theme of this, their theme is fall into waves. So everything's wavy.
So this has very, very loose waves. Yeah, but they're talking about the husbands don't like the addiction. I usually find husbands have an addiction of some sort, whether it's boats, fishing, cars.
I always say, women may have more addictions. Shoes, purses, perfume, wigs, makeup. But men have expensive addictions. Yeah. Golf clubs and, like she said, boats and cars and all sorts of things.
Ooh, look at that color.
This is chocolate cherry. Okay, this is a lot of hair for me because I don't have a very large forehead.
This doesn't feel like all that much hair to me for some reason.
Well, I think it's just our face shape, maybe because mine just hits me right here over my eyes. But it's a lot of hair for me.
It's got a really pretty wave to it.
Yeah, it does. It's nice. It's like you just barely use the curling iron and just let it kind of fall loosely.
Shelly Ann's wearing her chocolate cherry and Ignite right this moment.
I like chocolate cherry.
Do anything exciting happen to you this week?
Oh, we had our Fall Fest.
Oh, how was that? You did trunk or
I
treat.
did trunk or treat. My Back to the 80s thing. Rad. It's so rad.
I still can't believe you made that shirt. I thought she bought it because she said she got it at Walmart. Well, she did buy it at
I got
Walmart.
Target on clearance rack.
Oh, well, whatever.
Oh, shoot. I just got me a fabric marker. See, I guess this is hanging differently because this one doesn't seem like it's in a chair. Oh, I like this. But yeah, I would want just... I feel like I need a little bit of height right there because not quite Texan enough.
Yeah, my mom's pointing out that my dad is addicted to bicycles.
Oh, yeah.
And we're not talking about a Rally Super Sport
Or Schwinn.
or Schwinn.
One of those three-wheeled Schwinns that you get.
He bikes competitively, and so he has fancy bikes, and I never have been told what they cost, but I know they cost a lot of money.
Well.
Oh, and Michelle, hunting is very expensive.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you know how they justify that?
They bring in food home.
That's right.
Yeah, we only paid $4,000 for that deer.
But, you know, if you're married, when I was married, he wasn't a hunter. You get a little vacation from him, so, you know.
Yeah.
My dad hunted every year. They would go to Colorado. And when he would go hunting, now this was their deal, he would give her the same amount of money he was going to spend while he was in Colorado. And so us girls, me, my mom, and my sister, we'd stay home and we'd just go shopping and have fun. Have girls' week. So it
Deb
always
says
worked out.
the fish are free. Everything it takes to get that free fish is expensive.
My patience is not free, and that's why I don't fish. Okay, we just have one more to show you, so we'll just kind of slip it on.
In Willow?
Mm-hmm. Michelle's asking if the lace comes down. I'm sorry. Yeah, Michelle, does lace come down far on the forehead? I think the lace is a little bit shorter on these than some of
I
the
agree.
Jon Renau's before. I don't feel like any of them would have to be trimmed to begin with.
This one's hanging really good.
Yeah, that's a pretty color. I like the shade of mocha. Paula says she loves her $99 bike from Walmart.
Okay, you put it on.
They both got 2 tires, right?
That's right.
I mean, what could be different?
Although, have you seen those, like, adult tricycles?
Yes, there was a man in our church growing up, and we'd have a walk-a-thon every year, and we'd usually walk from the church to my house, which was 11 miles. Well, he had one of those 3-wheel bicycles, and it had a basket on the back, and he would carry water in it for us. But I saw a lady, oh, this is hanging good. Oh, gosh. I saw a lady over at the Target just the other day in the parking lot.
Yeah.
She looked to be about 70 or more. I'm like, way to go.
My sister sent me a picture. She said they're all over Europe.
Well,
But she
that's
said
the
it
only
was-
way I would be on a bicycle.
She
these
said it
days.
was for the older people. I'm like, do you know anybody older? Oh, congratulations on your new car.
All right. Stack number 2. Told y'all we had a lot. I'm so excited about these, though. I think they're going to do really well because Beachy Wave is still popular, but this is a little bit different than the Beachy Wave. This is more of just, I don't know how to describe it.
Deconstructed, maybe? All right, this is the only wig in the collection that is a heat-defiant fiber.
Which they haven't done, that in a while, I don't think. I did notice this one weighed a little bit more, I guess because of that fiber. I think it's like 4 ounces, something like that.
Oh, and just right after we started talking about the lace. How long?
This one's long?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is long.
This is a lace front full mono top. Oh, Nicole wants to know what you're cooking for Thanksgiving.
Oh, my God. Okay. What does this remind you of?
Blondie.
No, this. This doesn't remind you of anything?
No.
Does it remind you of the spaghetti wig?
No, because
Okay.
that's way cuter on you than the spaghetti wig. Oh, this
looks
cap
like
is
a-
stretchy too.
Just a wand. When you wand, somebody talks about a wand, it's like when you're pulling it this way and wrapping the hair and kind of leaving out the end. So if you ever wonder how people get those straight ends with that little bit of wave in the mid shaft, that's what a wanded curl looks like.
Willow is different than Claire by Jon Renau. Claire, they really start the curl really at the bottom of it. And it's a different curl pattern. I think it may be a little bit longer
Claire?
than Willow.
Yeah, Claire, I see my little widow's peak. Not a wig defect, folks. That's just my hair.
Well, I was just checking out the lace. So this is angled. And because it's heat defiant, you could straighten it if you wanted, or you could make it curlier. I think it's perfect just the way it is. I don't think if it were my wig, I don't think I would want to do anything to it because I think it's perfect, but
Okay, let's change.
you could if you wanted to.
The fiber feels good.
Yeah, the fiber feels great. And again, the cap is stretchy and very, very comfortable.
I think these would be fine for someone who had a large size head.
Okay, Christine wants to know, with Lipsense, can you utilize the gloss on with another lipstick? You can. What gets tricky is when you try to put a different brand gloss on Lipsense, because the way they formulated the gloss, other glosses are going to deteriorate the color, and you won't get it won't last as long.
Okay, I'm liking this a whole lot better in the blonde. But everybody knows I love messy.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a good messy, which this color's great on me. They do look like two different
Wigs.
wigs.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't change the thing. Sorry, y'all. I'm too into these.
That's
yeah,
a great
this is
concert wig. I was supposed to go see Christopher Cross last night.
Who was that?
Sailing.
Like Take Me Away.
Uh-huh.
He's still alive.
He was at the Majestic last night.
Okay.
No, he's dead.
Oh,
He's
Could
dead,
be a
but
tribute.
they sold tickets anyway.
I never knew the person that sang that song. I just know the song. Sailing.
I think that's who sang it. Well, anyway.
Well, obviously
Something
you didn't
came
go.
up and I didn't get to go.
Something came up.
Bettina saw him in 2013. The winter sun does look to be flatter.
All right. Let's do Skylar.
I'm just so excited that 3 of these styles we're showing came in gray.
3 of the 5. Like I said, I don't think there were a lot of reds to choose from on some of these.
Yeah, I had it when I was on the phone with Chamonix, our wonderful rep, trying to pick out reds. There just weren't that many.
Yeah.
This one also, it has a longer lace.
Yeah, I think definitely this one you need to trim. What have I done?
Okay. I don't know that I'm ever going to learn these Jon Renau name colors.
Oh, yeah, me either. I just have to close my eyes and just put this on and see if I can feel my way through it. They all look so different. Where's the part?
Okay, so here's the deal about 6F27. I'm going to talk about it. There are older generation styles that when they blend this color, the front streak is literally orange. And it's not a good color blend. They have redone this color to where you still get some chunky highlights, but they're not that orange. Don't you agree? Do you think it looks orange like the other?
No, but I think you're talking about 6. Oh, yeah, 6F27.
I'm talking about 6F27.
Yeah, I agree. And I typically think the heat defiant ones look more orange than.
Yeah, they did a great job
But
on
on
this.
the right skin tone, it's not orange. But yeah, that's really pretty.
But even just if you're looking at it out of the box, no skin tone, sometimes it can look really
Yeah.
orange, but they did a great job on this color because it's a beautiful blend.
That's great on you. That color's really nice. I'm struggling where this part's supposed to be.
We'll just mess it around, see where it wants to go. Just swing your head around, see where it goes. You said you gotta shake your head before you buy a wig to see if it moves.
Well, it moves. Just right
Oh,
down in
thank
my
you,
face.
Anna. Hold on, see the back.
Strangely, these two colors kind of look similar in the camera
Yeah, they do.
until we get up close.
Well, your blend is 3 colors and mine's 2.
See if you can figure that part out.
You know, Paula's asking, is it her or the lighter colors are the lighter color fibers finer?
Say that 3 times fast.
And in a lot of wigs across the board, it doesn't matter
Look at that girl right there.
who the manufacturer is. We have found that, and I've never gotten an answer to why.
Yeah, I figure it's just like clothing. You know, I am notorious for finding something I like in a shirt or jeans or something. And if it fits, I just buy every color. And sometimes they just feel different from color to color. So I don't know if it has to do with the dyeing process or whatever. But it's the same thing with wigs.
Melissa, this is not like Holland.
Oh, no. Holland still has potential, though. Say what you want to say. Don't be hating on Holland until I... What's it been 2 years now? Till I get my hands in her.
We've had people in the store put that on. It looked fantastic.
A lady came in, and I kid you not, I would have even been fooled if I had not put that wig on her myself. If someone else had brought her in and put it on her, and I'd seen her before and after, I would have said, oh, no, that's her hair. It was so much like it.
Yeah.
I like this color. I like this style. It's my favorite.
Which color is cooler? Neither one. They're both warm.
Yeah, anytime you see a color with a 20-something or a 30-something up to like 34, because that starts grays, but a 30, 32, 33, that's going to mean it's got reds in it. So from 27 on usually to 33.
Okay, this is Kaylee.
Last style.
Oh, thank you, Linda. Yes, that is proof of how much color and style matter. It's different every time you see it. Okay, so Kaylee is 100% fully hand tied.
This is the longest one, right?
I thought that
Oh, yeah, no.
that was it Quinn was the
No,
longest?
Quinn's the short one. I think this is
Maya?
the longest one. Well, let me just look right here.
Shauna, I love my Orchid. The thing about Orchid, the way they've got the face framing and the layers and the movement, that wig is so easy to wear. And the other thing about Orchid is it does a beautiful updo because it's got layers so that when you do pull it up, you can pull some little pieces down and they're not so long. Hello from Australia.
Willow is the longest one.
It's 4 a.m. tomorrow in Australia and she's watching us.
Well, girl, you're just like me. We don't need sleep. We just get better. So you hit that manic stage, and then you can't stop talking, and people think you're really weird.
UPS starts telling lies, and it's all fun till then.
Oh, yes. That poor little girl, I probably need to apologize to her.
No,
it was
No.
her fault.
No, her supervisor called and said she apologized to him that she marked the wrong thing.
Oh, I
But
didn't know
she
that
didn't
part.
want to
Oh,
admit it to us.
I'm so glad I didn't know that part.
And it probably because we both had flames coming out of our eyeballs when she finally showed up. Would you admit it? No. I think we got a computer glitch.
Deb, UPS usually does love us because we're never those people. We're never those people.
No,
but when you pay a lot of money to get something before a certain time, yeah, we turn into those people real quick. Even if they just hadn't lied and said that they'd been here at 10:37. Here I'm getting all worked up again.
Yeah, if it just would have said, we don't know where your package is.
Where's Christy and her woosah?
Hi, Athena
like
from
this.
New York.
I like this a lot.
I don't know what to do with this front. The front's weird.
Mine's almost like parted in the middle.
Yeah, it's weird.
Boop. Weirdness gone.
It does have a shorter piece here.
Yeah, I like this.
I like when they have curls when you can kind of twist them to get them back off your face. This fully hand-tied cap feels very roomy. They don't make this in large, but there's no way I would need a large in this. And in my Cameron by Jon Renau, I always get a large cap.
I think every one of these that we've tried would work for a large cap.
I agree.
I mean, unless you just have an abnormally large head. Yeah. But yeah, I think 23, even maybe up to 23 and a half circumference, I think you'd be fine.
Toffee Truffle is warm, Jan.
Yeah, it's got those 20s and 30s in the color code, so always remember that's warm. This is cute. I mean, it even works with my widow's peak a little bit.
I still think the front's a little bit weird, but I think if you worked with it, you could make it more normal looking.
Yes, and anytime we do an unboxing, which obviously today we literally got them 5 minutes before we went on air, we don't do anything to them. We want that first impression right from the box. So when you see something that we do, it hasn't been, you see if we brush it or shake it, it hasn't been altered. And so many times if you're trying to buy online or looking at something, you're looking at a wig that has been changed in some way. Maybe with products, maybe just the way it was styled on a certain model's face and head, but with us, you get what you get.
It's real. It's not real good all the time, but it's real.
It's real something.
All right, I think just working with this front because it's getting better.
Well, that was the good front. Don't mess up my good front.
Well, it was too much on a center part.
That's what makes it cute.
Yeah, it goes right down there and makes my nose look even bigger.
It does not.
Hi from Oregon. I bet it's cold and rainy there.
Oregon's beautiful. A little shiny on this color again, but that's because of these lights.
But overall, I love this collection. Oh, we got one more to try, don't we?
Yeah, it's just another color.
Hi from Oklahoma.
Kim's favorite color's coming up, y'all.
What's that?
It's everybody's favorite color.
Palm springs?
Mm-hmm. Not everybody's, but...
Well, Deb Luttrell and I.
It is definitely Deb Luttrell's favorite color. Did you see her picture of the on fire she posted?
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty.
Yeah. I love the fact when somebody will wear so many different styles from pixie cut to long and wavy, and Deb's that person. So I always love to see what she's going to get when she comes to see us.
Oh, Joan said it is so cold in Ireland.
Oh, I bet. But it's Ireland. You just want to put on a wool sweater and...
Shauna, without seeing you, I don't know what
Guinness.
blonde shade I'd recommend, but they make a wide array, and they make blondes that are light, that are warm and cool, and everything in between. Lost. I can't read the last part of that.
What about sleet?
They didn't make any of these styles in the Arctic collection.
Oh, I thought maybe she was talking about cold and rainy. Maybe it was sleeting.
Yeah. Oh, I am all about the wigs. I'm just focused.
This is cute.
Pleiad is her last name. Thank you.
I like it.
It says Ireland has Janet Devlin. Do you know who that is? I bet we're supposed to know that.
It kind of sounds familiar, but I don't want to embarrass myself by guessing. Rhonda's asking, how does one calm down the shine? Dry shampoo. The Jon Renau Pick Me Up dry shampoo is the absolute best I've ever used. And we've tried about 10 to 12 different product lines here. the molecules are real tiny, and so it doesn't like just, especially if you wear dark color wigs, it doesn't like put the big white film on it.
Cute singer. Look her up on YouTube. This one in this color is absolutely perfect.
Ireland also has Sinead O'Connor, right? And you too. They're my favorite.
Okay.
I
like this color. I'm gonna get this one.
Is it gonna be your new favorite?
It might be. Because it's a good length. It's not too long. It doesn't have as much volume like my Avalon.
I need a new favorite. I haven't had one in a week or two. Since my disco. Oh my goodness, I love that disco, y'all. I love it.
Okay, I've not been a fan of curls, but I love my disco too.
I love it. I wore that, okay, all day up here on Friday. Then I wore it again on Sunday for several hours. And what is great is the bang hangs down, so you get that real kind of almost like punky kind of sexy bang look, but it doesn't even get in your eyes. Mm-mm. It's just the crazy.
No, it doesn't.
Craziness.
It doesn't.
Oh, okay. Yeah, this is not. This is my Brooklyn again. I went back to my original because I didn't have another Skylar to put on.
Thank you, Mama. Mama says she likes it. My
Hi,
mama
Mama.
never says anything negative.
To you.
No, she goes by the Bambi rule. If you can't say anything nice, you don't say anything at all. And it's not a
You're
bad.
right.
It's not a
You're
bad
right.
plan either.
You're right. All right. Tamara's asking, what am I wearing now? This is also Jon Renau. It is the Brooklyn, part of their professional series, and it's the Toffee Truffle, the FS 630-27. I've had this wig about a year, so I've kind of got her broken in really good. I do put extra products in it to get a little poofier.
Oh, we
Shauna
made
says disco is fabulous. It is fabulous.
it. It is fabulous.
All right. So let's just recap here before we have to go.
Okay.
Brand new collection. You can pre-order right now. They are on the website, loaded, ready to go. It does say pre-order, so you know that unless you've seen the color here today, we're not going to be able to ship it until the 8th. If you see something today that you like, we'll ship it out to you a little early, so just don't tell anybody. But go ahead and place your order.
But yeah, it's what we have is what we have, and we're not getting any more for a week.
Until after the 8th. So go on and place your order, and we'll get those filled as soon as we can. There shouldn't be any back orders if we kind of hurry and get on there. But what are we going to do if they order one of these, Kimberly?
We are going to give them a Jon Renau softie. And the Jon Renau softies, they just came out with a new collection. It's their African collection, and it was designed in Stella Renau is John's wife, and she came up with this collection based on her trip to Africa. And they are beautiful. They're all bamboo. They've got 95% bamboo, 5% spandex. But if you order one of the collection, we'll just slip one in your little box.
Oh, we'll just show you a couple. They're so pretty. And if you are not familiar with the Jon Renau softies, they literally are softies.
Yeah. Daria, you just call the store and to make an appointment. Yes, you do need to make an appointment. And Mary Ellen, disco is made by Ellen Villa.
I'm not sure what to do with this. Let's try it on, shall we?
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Thumper's the one that said if you can't say anything nice.
If you can't say something nice. Oh, this is...
I just don't watch TV.
It's Bambi. You never...
Only thing I remember about Bambi is going to Valley View Mall, and my mom took my sister and I, and when Bambi's mom got shot, my sister cried all the way through the mall. I mean, big tears.
I'm telling you, Disney movies are traumatic.
Yeah, big tears.
I still cry at Dumbo.
I'm like, it was a movie.
That scene when she's rocking him in her trunk through the prison.
What movie?
Dumbo. Oh my gosh.
I don't think I've ever seen Dumbo.
This is a softie.
That's cute.
And so this is great if you have hair, if you don't have hair. Everybody just loves these. Now, we're going to tell you, these things aren't cheap.
Yeah, they're like $40, $45.
We don't typically carry this line because they are pretty pricey. So that's even more incentive for you to get one for free. They're great. Oh yeah, I did bring the other colors. Is that a different style? That's a little bit different of a style.
This has some ruching. This one is called...
Oh, it's my favorite, of course.
The Elegant Softy Print.
Oh my gosh, Carol said, would you ladies please stay online the rest of the afternoon? As soon as you're finished, I have to go back out to the cold. Well, you know, I have nothing better to do. Sure. Just kidding.
Well, Carol, the thing is, if they're dead, they're not going anywhere. Wait for a warmer day.
She's talking about flowers, y'all, if you're watching on
She wants to go pull flowers
YouTube.
because they're dead from the frost yesterday. Well, shoot.
If somebody on Instagram's wondering, oh, they're already dead. Don't worry about going out there. She could be talking about the person. This matches my shirt.
Yeah, my mom says Valerie could not stop crying.
All right. So order one of the Jon Renau, the 5 new styles in the fall collection that we showed you today. You get a free softie. This is while supplies last. We have a lot, but you don't need to wait because they'll be gone.
Yeah.
And again, these have an MSRP of like $40 and up, so you're getting something good. All right. Are we gonna do Wig of the Week too?
We are.
All right. Oh, and by the way, this starts our month of Thanksgiving. We just want to say thank you by giving you something. So this is our first giveaway.
Someone's asking if this would look good with a halo. Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
It'd look very cute with a halo.
For sure.
So the Wig of the Week? Maybe it should be Orchid?
Maybe so. Kim loves her orchid.
Yep.
Oh, speaking of orchids, I got an orchid as a housewarming gift.
Yeah. Did you kill it yet?
No. You know, I had the orchid up here rebloom that time. So I'm just praying that I can keep this alive because it was given to me by my pastor's wife, and I don't want her to think, you know.
Hi, Sonia.
Murder.
That is Tom Thumb Pharmacy in Frisco. All right, so Wig of the Week, WOW 15. You have to put W-O-W, not 0, W-O-W 15, 1-5, W-O-W 1-5.
No spaces.
No spaces in the promo box, not in the notes section, not anywhere else. If you don't put it in the promo box, it will not work. So if you're trying to check out and you realize that you didn't get your discount, it's because you didn't put the promo code in the box, and we can't go back and fix it. So just pay attention.
Yes, and if you have problems doing it, then just before you hit complete, just give us a call. Because the promo code is working, and so that means there's just a little bit something going on with the way you're putting it in. So, like she said, after it's done, it's done. So give us a call if you have any problems. And our website, if you don't know it, is shopmimisdallas.com. Make sure you follow us on all our social media. We have Facebook, a private Facebook group, Mimi's Wig Chicks. We also have an Instagram, and it's Mimi's Wig Chicks as well. We have our YouTube channel. So we're everywhere, y'all.
Yeah,
so
but you got to follow us everywhere because we do different things on different platforms.
Yes, and so we've started having a few contests and giveaways, so you don't want to miss out on that. We just want to be able to give something back to you and have some fun. So keep a watch on that, and if you need anything else, you know where to find us.
That's right. All right, everybody have a great week. Stay warm, and we will see you next week.